Alright, it looks like we are live. Okay, let's continue. Let me open table of content first. Okay, we are in chapter 5 on section homework code here. Let me check this. Okay, in this section, right, we already check this question about access a variable in parent and child process. Also this question about opening file in child and parent process. But yeah, currently I'm still not sure about this one, writing to the file concurrently or at the same time from child process and parent process. I mean, concurrency is the second piece from the book, 3 easy piece, right? So we haven't talked that much about concurrency. And now we are in this question, the third question, which is to ensure child process always print first without calling wait or wait PIT in the parent process. Let me open that. We at least have three solutions so far. The first one is using select to block the parent process, and then using signal to using signal to print out the message from the parent process, like this one. And then if we take a look at the signal meme page here, there is this warning, right? The behavior of signal varies across unique version and also across different versions of Linux. So there's a suggestion to avoid its use and use sig action instead. So with that in mind, the second solution is to use select again to block the parent process according to this timeout. It is 10 seconds, right? This is second. The first, the first field is second and the second field is microsecond. You can take a look at this main page, second and microsecond, right? So it is 10 seconds, the timeout for select, which means that during the 10 seconds, if the chat process did not finish, we won't trigger the the signal handler to print the message goodbye from the parent process. So yeah, instead of using signal, we are using sig action instead. Okay, and then the third solution is to use sig wait. So rather than doing that asynchronously with sig action or signal, we do that synchronously using sig wait. So what is it called? We block the signal using zproc max, and then we wait using sig wait. It is basically move the block signal or pending signal from the pending list and then execute that afterward, and then execute the rest of the what is it called? The rest of the code, I guess. And that kind of make me curious though. If I have, let's say, something like this before sig wait, is this gonna get print out first? Oh yeah, so let's just make this static to, what is it called? To make this only appear in the current file or translation unit. I guess a lot of people call this translation unit, but I am still not sure about that. Yeah, I haven't really learned about the compiler. Okay, yep. Unused function. Wait, okay. Before wait, alright, so it got been before the, what is it called? Before the wait. But is it gonna get print if we do something like this after the zproc max? Let's find out. Okay, here it is. Okay, anyway, I want to try print out the signal, right? And I found this example. Let me put this in the chat. In case anyone wants to take a look. Right, rather than what is it called? Typing this like this. I think we can just kill this L like this. Here is it. Print a list of signal names. Convert to given signal names to a name, or convert to given signal max to names. The signal can be found in, okay. Alright, so basically we can do something like this, right? To print out the available signal. But I assume we need to add the sig, right, at the front. So, well, I guess we can do set. I do this before I do this off stream. this is basically just replacing the space with new line, but I think we can use it directly like this to add the prefix sig, but maybe we need, okay, that is not what I expected, but yeah, looks like we need to make that as a new line to make things easier to substitute. Okay, see, something like this. Is it really 19 to, let me check, 31st, and I assume, yeah, there is still 6 stop and maybe secure too. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we cannot catch 6 kill or 6 stop, so maybe we need to remove those too. But anyway, please. Something like this, and then let me get struck, maybe basically something like this. It is okay, it is integer and also alright. So I use const in, and let's find out signum, and then signum, maybe something like this. Right, to make things easier, maybe I should create a macro. Convert sequence. What it is should be maybe something like this. Signal and then signal to make this into what is it called? String literal or constant string, something like that. Static. Static void print. Okay. Setting. Signal set. Okay, something like this, and then cons. Wait a minute. Struct signal list. Signal list. Something like this. Convert signal list. Okay, let's put this here. Data S3 signal weight. Okay, it becomes something like this. One, and then sig gets up. Okay. Let me try to compile. And yes, okay. Forgot convert signal list. Okay. Maybe something like this. Okay. And then 6 stop, because we cannot get step, and also 6 kill. Okay. Let me try to compare. Okay. And then where? Consing. Okay. Size of, what is it called? Signal list. Okay. Signal list. Size of. Okay, maybe something like this. But yeah, I think the size of is evaluate to link to compile time rather than the pre-processing. So, but yeah, let's check that out again. Not that one. Say, wait. Yeah, it is not evaluated during the pre-processing. Okay. Wait. Other than in, maybe let's use unsigned in, because it's not supposed to be negative, right? Unsigned column 0. Signal name plus I. Okay. Sig is member. Alright. Okay. Sig set and then sig num. Alright. Wait a minute. The return value is integer. Okay. Return 1. Signum is a member of set. 0. Signum is not a member. Okay. In return signum. Sig is member. Set and then signum. Set and then signum. Okay, we already have the set. Signal set, right? Okay. Should I use cons instead? Let's see the signal. Signal is I thought, what is it called? Signum. Okay. There is no cons in the in. Okay. I need to change this. Yeah, let's find out. Pattern take. I cannot forget. Like What is the flag I use? W extra situ. Okay, interesting. There is no warning because we are constant in, right? And the SIG is member is only in without the constant. Interesting. Now it's not in the set. Now is name. Okay, unused. If it is -1, 0 on success. Zero if Signum is not a member. You know what? Let's just use break and do nothing. Okay. -1 on error. Can we do something like this? Oh, sorry. Case -1. Not print FPR. Case 1. Signal is signal. Don't forget to break. set. Alt signal set. Okay. Let me try that. Okay. Nothing in the alt signal set. Okay. Alright. That make me kind of curious though. Not in. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, this is interesting. We print this out and then we are entering the sig child, right? And then after that we print out the goodbye, which means that we are in this section, I guess. Interesting. See this one. So we are interrupting the print out, I guess. I assume. If that the case, maybe we should print that after goodbye. But yeah, there is no signal set before we use sigproc_max here. Trying out try to see if there is any signal set before sigproc_max. And it looks like there is none. Okay. 6 is alright. Okay. Let me try explaining this one. sigproc_max. Can you block watercolor? signal we use wait, we need to block the signal with block marks. If we didn't do that, wait will keep on going. We'll keep going until the signal provided in the pending state. The signal provided in the pending state. Wait, okay, 3. Suspend execution of calling thread until one of the signals specified. Okay. Will pending, I guess, or suspend execution until the signal provided. The signal set provided is in pending state. Is in pending state. Maybe something like this. Signal set provide. Pending state. Where is it? No, not that one. Is it in this one? Maybe this one. Let me check. Hello, welcome to us. Yes, it can be used to read one pending signal at a time. Wait, okay. That marks, okay. Is this the explanation? I don't think it is that one. Oh, maybe this one, okay. Right. Oh, where is it? Pending signal in here means that the signal has been generated but not yet delivered. Okay. pending state in here means that the signal already generated, but not yet, has not delivered yet. If we didn't block the signal with SIGBROC max, the signal will be delivered immediately. Okay. Delivered immediately without going through the pending state. Okay, and that is why the signal will not get the signal, I guess. Okay. If we didn't do this, wait a minute. Maybe I should also comment this out. Okay. See, it become hang because there is no signal. There is no provided signal like SIGCHILD in the pending list, I guess. See, remove it from the pending list of signal. In the pending state. So yeah, SIGWAIT look at the pending list of signal, and then if SIGWAIT found one of them, I believe, found one of the signal set, one of the signal from the signal set, it will remove it from the pending list and then continue the execution from pending. Okay. Return the signal number in SIG. Alright, this one. Yeah, I haven't tried looking at that. Let me check. That's alright, okay. Save. Okay, 17 is the, what is it called? Signal child or SIGCHILD number, I guess. Yeah, signal number, that's what I mean. Signal number. 17 is the signal number of the SIGCHILD. Okay. Alright. what is it called? Let me commit this. Alright. Okay, chapter 5. Add example using sig proc max and sig weight. Maybe something like this. Use sig proc max and sig weight to make sure that the child process print its content first and then the parent process and then continue to the parent process. Oh, wait a minute. If sig member error, right? Yeah, if sig member error, we should exit immediately or return, I guess. Can you like using switch to return immediately? Inside switch. Switch case return instead of break. Instead of the usual break statement, what can be the benefit of doing? But if return is used instead of break, will it give faster code or smaller code? Nothing more to do after the switch. Block while break means okay. Only return, but this is a sensitive set. You don't have to fetch the code for what's happened next. when you only return, but the return value differ. Okay. The effect of break is just break from the switch and continue with the function. Is to return from the function with the value. Break from switch and continue with the function, right? I think because it looks more readable. Again, subjective. Not the other way around. As you do not show us what happened before and after that switch, no one can answer. In every function that does not immediately return after a switch, break leaves just the switch. Okay. That make me curious, but yeah. Let's commit this first. The chat process print. Maybe something like this, and then where is it? Should I try using exit in here? Let's try using exit. Exit, what is it? 69 maybe? Okay. Yeah, maybe we need a city loop. Alright. You know what? Let's switch this like this. That's 3, 6. Wait. Okay. So we can do that, I guess. So if there is an error, let's just exit. Wait, what is it? Yeah, let's use 69. If anything fail, Let me check again. Alright. Git commit amend no edit. Okay. There is that. We try out using the wait. And then I'm kind of curious what happens if we provide the signal number. Maybe that's the thing, the term signal number. No, something like this. Warning to null where non-null expected. Oh. Segwit declare non-null. So we can declare non-null. Is that it? I mean, is it the restrict here? glibc restrict C++, okay? No, not that one. Non-null. That is interesting. I didn't know that we can declare a function as non-null. Okay. But yeah, is there any set effect? Segfault. Okay, there is a seg effect. Okay. Seg wait. Let me change this to num sig wait, maybe something like that. No, not that one. Yes. Okay, let me commit this. Git commit amend no edit. Okay. Alright. That's a different. Okay. Oh, pickle port. The single port computer. Okay. Cell processor here. Make sure that function parameter cannot be null. Is it supported in the standard? Or something except null parameter? Oh, see, it does not accept null parameter. Oh, okay. Let us start learning about pointer. Is attempting to access the memory point to a pointer set. Passing null is very common practice. For example, okay. It is interesting though that we can declare the function as non-null. But is it only specific to GCC? I'm not really sure. Okay. I guess we will try the self-pipe trick on the next session using pool, if I understand correctly. And yeah, in case anyone new, and it looks like there is no guarantee that the signal will be generated when the chat process terminates. If we take a look at this, where is it? I think this one. Possibly with unspecified whether a signal is generated when a chat process terminates. On Linux, a chat signal is generated. On other implementation, it might not be. So, I kind of curious, can we ensure that the chat process always print first without calling with or with PID system call, without depending on the chat signal, I'm not sure if that is possible, but yeah, let's try that out, I guess. Maybe using the self-pipe trick can do that. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, we will check this out, the self-pipe trick, on the next session. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.